1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh,
If the board back him, if they have faith in him enough to back him, I think he'll probably return to what he was doing well at Lisbon and things like that. So I don't think his stint at Old Trafford has damaged his pedigree, really. He wasn't a disaster there, although he didn't have a great season last season, let's face it. But no, I think it's a good appointment for AC Milan. And whether they call him head coach or manager, ultimately he gets the same pay, and he'll no doubt have his input on most aspects of the club, I would have thought.
Okay.
And just to add, he's great at bringing in brilliant players. Look what he did for us. He got rid of the I would say egotistical players, and he brought in some brilliant players like Nyombo, Modogu, Le Mans, Sheshko, and I would have personally loved him to keep him as a what's the term now? A scout in a sense, you know. I would love to have, if he was down to be able to do that instead of just saying I want to be a manager. If he wanted to be a scout, I would love for him to be a scout. He's brilliant.
Director of football sort of thing, yeah.
But you know, he wants to be a manager. It is what it is, you know. But he'll do great there. Like I said before, he'll do great.
Wow, that's a very good point there that you brought out. Now Spurs have signed Van Heck. Now it says is reuniting with Robert De Zerbi. That must indicate that it was a former club or something. They signed him for 60 million. I don't know anything about this guy. Do you, Tony?
No, I don't.
From what I remember, I feel like he had an okay season at Brighton. Obviously, they finished 8th, so that's a good thing for them, you know, to finish at least in top 10. I feel like he has done okay, in a sense, you know. But you know, he's going back to being under Robert De Zerbi now, so. You know, he knows his style. He knows Robert De Zerbi knows how Van Hecker plays. So I feel like he might do okay. You know.
You know, I mean, psychologically, to reunite with an old manager or old friend, it does something to the morale, doesn't it, of a player? I hope so. Now, the next one is Neymar. So Brazilian Neymar is out on the pitch. He couldn't train with the team. He also couldn't train with the ball, but he's out on the pitch. Now, I don't remember, because I watched the Brazil game. I don't remember Neymar being... Was he? No, he didn't play, did he? No. Nah. Now, what do we make of the Brazilian game they played in the World Cup so far?
Yep.
Who wants to go first?
You go first, Tony.
You go first.
In my opinion, I feel Neymar should have never been in the squad. My personal feelings, he shouldn't have been there. He's been so injury prone, more or less his entire football career. But I feel like what happened during the friendlies when they were doing the squad announcements, who were they planning on to bring in, and they left Neymar out. I feel like that put so much pressure on Ancelotti to bring back Neymar.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I feel like João Pedro should have been in the squad for the World Cup.
Okay.
He was brilliant at Chelsea. He was absolutely, he was scoring goals for them. You know, for him to lose that place to Neymar, because it's Neymar at the end of the day, I feel like that's such a loss for.
say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
For Brazil. Don't get me wrong, Igor Thiago, he did well for Brentford. Watching that Brazil versus Morocco game, watching him play was honestly cringeworthy. I have to say it was cringy. He had so many chances and he just missed them, every single one of them. I feel like if João Pedro was in that position, he would have actually scored them. Watching him run backwards and forwards, it looked like he was so heavy. Like he just couldn't run to save his life. I'll be honest with you. When he should have been there, he wasn't there. When he had his opportunity, he missed every single one of them. So I feel giving that spot to Neymar and losing João Pedro could seriously affect him in the long game, because he still hasn't even trained with them, and he's still in the squad. You know, he can't train with the ball. His legs are still not ready. He's not match fit. Yes, he was at the match, but he was talking to the celebrities the entire time. You know, he was talking to the rappers and the singers, and okay, that's fine. You can do that as well, but not have to be in the squad. You know, you can be there, support your country. After all, Brazil isn't far from America. You can go watch them, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's more selfish in a term. That's what I want to say. It's kind of selfish, you know? Neymar, in his prime, was brilliant. I'm not saying that. He was brilliant in Barca when it was Luis Suarez, Messi, and Neymar up front. He was brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant. But he is getting now to the point where I think he's coming up to his 30s, is coming early 30s now, and his legs aren't what they used to be.
No.
So I feel like it was selfish on his part. Yes, everybody wants to play for the World Cup. Everybody wants, don't get me wrong. But I feel like he should have gave it to João Pedro, that place. Because even I feel like he knew himself he wasn't ready, but because the world put that pressure on Ancelotti, and obviously what he put out on social media, it kind of influenced him to say, "Oh, yes, give me a spot," you know. And I feel like that was more selfish on his part, you know.
Okay. Yes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I slightly disagree there, Tony, with what you said about blaming him, because although clearly, like a lot of these big name players like Messi and Ronaldo, they have a hell of a lot of say in what happens. But I mean, ultimately, if Ancelotti, you know, fell to that pressure, then it's not really Neymar's fault. I mean, I'm assuming that he's basically almost recovered from an injury. I mean, is that the situation, that he's had an injury? Because he obviously can't train with the ball even. So and the point really is, will he ever get to that point where he's match fit enough to actually play? I mean, maybe he'll come on as a substitute somewhere if he can get.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the